Well, hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mandy and this is Sweetly Home. I am in my son's bedroom. Y'all, it is a pig pen. If you followed me for any length of time, especially on Instagram, you know that I have gone through my son's room, who's 4 by the way, several times and gotten rid of about 85% of his toys. My son gets very overwhelmed with a lot of stuff, especially toys, and when he can't pick up his stuff and he melts down, I know that he's getting to have way too much stuff in his room. And we're at the point where he can no longer put his stuff away without freaking out. It's become a battle, and I am all about lessening the battles in my life. So it has been on my radar to get his room hoed out. I'm going to set aside some toys that are going to be for the baby. There's a few things that come to mind that he still kind of plays with a bit, but I think they're just contributing to the overwhelm. And we've got a lot of Legos in this room. My goal is to get the Lego up off the floor and up high so that Mommy has to pull it down when they want to play with it, which is basically every day. But that means that I can make sure that everything else is cleaned up and then they can play Lego, and you know, it's not going to be Lego on top of messy toys. It's a lot to deal with. I'm going to show you the room. It's a disaster. I'm just going to be straight up honest with you. It is the most embarrassing thing. Feel better about your own messes or lack thereof. Pat yourself on the back if you have a pristine room. So anyways, I'm going to show you the room, explain a few things, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. So here's the mess. So there's dirty clothes and toys. This is his closet. Like, I haven't fixed anything up, as you can see. I borrowed one of his bins. That's his snowsuit up there. I borrowed like a matching bin to put Legos in, and that's just there. There's a wreath up there that he wanted for fall. Clothes sticking out of the dresser. His fan, Legos. This bag is of clean clothes that needs put away. This is his sock basket. Yesterday was church, and it just, you know, pulled it out. We were in a hurry, didn't put it back. These are a couple bins that he's pulled out from his Expedit, the IKEA Expedit. There's lots of toys there that need to be put away. His bookshelf's a disaster. This is his bed. His sheets need changed and all the things. This bag is a bag of new clothes, new fall clothes I got at the consignment store yesterday. They're all folded, or washed and folded, and they need put away. So this over here is more toys mixed with clothes and Lego and all the things. This is his IKEA shelf. Just everything, guys. It's just a disaster. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tackle the clothes, because that's a really big part of his room. I keep my kids' towels inside of their bedroom. We have a very tiny, tiny linen closet, and I don't have the space for their towels. So I actually just keep them here in their bedroom. I'm going to pull out some of his clothes, like tank tops and a few of his shorts. We're all in long sleeves today, and pants, so that's going to be something that I'm going to tackle first. So there we go. here's where I'm at. So what I've done is I pulled out a few spring summer things, and then I'm going to go ahead and pack away some yellow shorts, a pair of swim trunks. I did keep one pair of swim trunks and then a rash guard set in his drawers because there is a chance we could go to Great Wolf Lodge at some point this fall or even winter. And I want to make sure that he has those things available to him. So this pair of shorts was quite big. The trunks were quite big, so they're just going to go away. This was a pair of flip-flops that I ordered too large for him. He'll maybe fit into these next year. And then just a few shirts. He's got a lot of things that are dirty right now, so this process is not even close to being done, but it's a start. Over here, these are some things that I'm going to consign. They're taking fall winter items right now. So my goal through all of this process is to get all of the fall winter things together to get them consigned in the next few days. So this is a bin that was under his bed, and I went ahead and pulled out some things that I had bought actually like a year ago. They were just way too big for him. So I'm going to pull the tags off and throw them into the laundry pile. Okay, so here's an update on what I have been doing. I've gone through every bin, and as you could see, a lot of the bins hardly had anything in them, and that was because my son he doesn't have a lot of toys. It's just, they become overwhelming if there are too many, and for him it was too many. So every bin is empty, except for the train bin. So that's all his trains. And we're actually going, let's see, you can't even see in there. And the last one's empty too. This bin has all the stuffed animals in it, and it's behind me. This one has dress-up stuff in, and that's behind me as well. So this is the bag of donations slash garbage slash things that need to be returned to my mother-in-law. Like this piece right here, I believe is hers. But there's just a lot of junk in there. This is the Lego bin so far. There's another one in the homeschool room, and I still need to get into the closet, and I'm sure there's lots of little pieces over in this area. This is so chaotic looking, but I know exactly everything that's going on. So this is going into a different bin or something high up out of the kids' reach. This little horse set, this actually goes into just one of these bins here. This bag is clean laundry of Aubrey's, and I found a few things that were hers, like some doll clothes, some Playmobil pieces. I'm actually going to see if she even has all of the sets for the Playmobil. If we don't, we're just going to get rid of it. That's a bag of mine that needs out of here. Colt's shoes go in the closet. This is stuff for the baby. And then, guys, these are like the toys that we're keeping. So these are his dinosaurs. I don't know. Maybe we'll keep the Paw Patrol. This is Playmobil. But apart from a few things, like his Playmobil set right there, and books and stuffies, that's it for his toys. He's got a truck there, a truck here. He's got some figurines and dinosaurs and things that he has at the kitchen table with him right now. He likes to kind of play while he's eating. And he's got those, and that's kind of it. So despite it being like chaos in here, he doesn't have a lot of toys. So once it's all cleaned and tidied, I'll show you like the final reveal. I'm going to go ahead and start working on this pile of stuff. I'm going to work on this pile of stuff here, get a system for where I'm going to put this baby stuff, deal with the books, and on we go. Okay, so here I go heading into the closet. I pulled these things out from underneath of his dresser. I think there's a few other small toys under there. I'll have to get a broom to reach or lay down and get them. I don't know. So I'm going to go through all these bins as well and pull out what's inside of them and keep going. So his closet isn't totally finished. We still actually have to put the rods up so that he can have hanging space. This dresser is eventually, we're switching all the bedrooms, and this is actually going to go into me and my husband's bedroom, and this will be one of our dressers. I don't know if it'll be his or mine. I've got these two bins right here to go through. They're consignment clothes. Some are summer, some are summer. I think the bottom is all winter. So I need to kind of go through those as well. This drawer system, golly. I don't know what I'm doing with that. And up on top was his laundry basket. So I had to deal with all of this stuff in here as well because it's not functioning whatsoever. I decided to put the baby stuff in this tote. This one is going to hold all of the Lego. I just thought this would be a much easier bin for the kids to deal with their Lego. It's large and it'll be up high, so that'll be great. I put the crib sheet inside of this bin.
Whoa, it's so many toys! I don't know what that is.
So I keep this crock inside my living room, and all of the kids' little toys that they haven't picked up throughout the day get dumped in here. And every few months or so, we actually go through it. And so now is that time. There's a whole bunch of things that need pulled out of here. If I have any more wooden blocks, this is where they would be. And there's some little books and some more of the Noah's Ark pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and go through this. I know there's lots of Lego in here as well. This is so satisfying to look at, let me just say. friends, I am done. So this is how Colt's room turned out. He still has that one bucket that needs to be put away. He's cleaning up his little toys in the other room right now. Got his sheets changed. I did take the bed skirt off because that needs washed. Underneath his bed, I keep our emergency water storage. So we have a small house, and that's just one place that we like to stick it. So I just made up his blankets and set his little friends in his bed. Over here's this big stuffed dinosaur that he loves. Here is the top of his bookcase. I still have yet to hang that picture up, and that Scentsy warmer I think I might donate. I don't know. But it's just some temporary styling, little pumpkin for fall. I'll show you what's in the bins. So in this top one, nothing. And this one is the little horse barn and then the horses. The last one is pretty full. It has all this toys and things for the baby. So there's a few board books, the Daniel Tiger set, all of the blocks and the Duplo block Lego, the Ark, and all of the animals for that. So all that is in there, and the kids will be hands off with that. This bottom bin has all of the stuffies. Then this one is the trains. So this bin is it for all of his toys. So he's got his dinosaurs, a construction truck, a horse, a whale, just a couple of things. But apart from what I'm going to show you in the next bin, that's it for most of his toys. And then this is the dress up bin. I also have doll blankets and doll clothes in here too, because they like to play lots of things with the dolls. So this is this little setup behind the door, his backpack and his Batman hat. This wreath, so this was something that was at his baby shower. It was pumpkin themed and he wanted it in his room, so I just hung it there. Down below is the rest of the stuffies, so those are a lot of Scentsy buddies, and my kids play with them all the time. Up above we have this whale, and over here is the top of his dresser. So I just got his warmer, his Scentsy warmer, that's his bank, his diffuser. Whales are kind of a thing. This obviously is my stuff. This is the top drawer. He's got his essential oil stuff, his bow ties he loves to wear to church, a belt, some room sprays from Scentsy, some tissues, another hat, his Scentsy warmers, and then just a little bag thingy. And this one is his swimsuits. This top one, I always keep the stuff that is like really good clothes or the things that he's kind of moving into. So we just got a couple of t-shirts for like church or like going out to someplace special, and then sweaters for the upcoming season, and then some dress pants for the upcoming season. This drawer is all of his pajamas, and then actually this is a pillowcase, and that needs to go in the closet. And here is all of his like play clothes and his new stuff. Like these are long sleeve shirts and some pullovers in the back, shorts, and some jeans. In the bottom drawer, he's got his towels, his slippers, his socks and undies, a few pull-ups, and then in this bin is all of his kind of toiletry items. And in the back is his fan. It's a great noise reducer. So this is how the closet turned out. Most of the bins are actually empty. There's the Lego. And down to his shoes. He's got his little bathrobe hanging on a command hook on the back of the door. I put the rug right in here. It fit perfectly. In the brown basket, I've got all the clothes that are going to go for consignment, and then I have that to-go bag right on top because that's another project I need to tackle. This thing is empty. I'm hoping to put it in my hall closet, but it's packed. That's going to be another video, y'all. And then the 2 boxes of clothes. And that's his room, and that's it. I finished. It is time for bed, and I'm so thrilled. Let me show you the hall, though. So this is the haul. And there they are. So this bag has a lot of things that I need to go through, all the garbage, things that we're donating, all that. This is like strictly garbage. These are books to go in the homeschool room. The vacuum cleaner needs emptied. Might not do that right now. That pillow needs to go into Aubrey's room, and the rest is laundry. That's the next thing on the list, but we are done. So that's it. It's been a long day, a good day. I feel so accomplished. I feel like I can think again. Honestly, I could not think with his room being in that state, and I vacuumed everything. I went through every nook and cranny, all the things. So feeling accomplished and feeling good. Yay for you. If you stayed up or stayed through this whole video, thumbs up for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.